kids play with cell phones and tablets, not toys. Yeah, it's true. Don't care about that stuff no more.
Hey YouTube fam, how y'all doing? It's your Uncle Tim. This is Uncle Tim Rants and Reviews, a channel where I rant and I review. First of all, thank you for watching. Thank you for all the love and the support, and thank you for all the positive energy. This is not just a channel, it's a community of collectors talking about things, dealing with collecting. Fam, let's have a conversation. Cell phones, tablets, ruined our kids. It really fucked them all the way up. Now kids can't even fucking spell half of the time. Can't even put a sentence together. Everything is chopped up into text message style writing. These kids are using phones at the age of 4. When I was young, we didn't even have fucking house phones. Remember pay phones? I don't think a lot of people remember the damn pay phones, man. Our parents couldn't find out.
I thought that they were like 6 and 7 with the cell phone. Not 7. I'm not 4. Damn. I do remember seeing a video clip somewhere. Might have been IG or something. The kid had the cell phone, or the baby rather had the cell phone, and when the mother took it away, he started hollering. I was like, he want no action figures or nothing. He wanted the phone. No teddy bears, no little dogs, no nothing. He wanted the phone.
They could find our ass through word of mouth. You didn't need a damn phone back then. There was times that you didn't need this shit.
You got 10-year-old don't need no cell phone.
You got kids as little as 4 with cell phones. You know, they need to get in touch with the kid. What in the actual hell? You know, my wife said to me, she said, you know, times were different back then.
Oh, come on, the video just started.
Military laser lights are available for This new military flashlight is basically a lightsaber that fits in your pocket.
Let the man talk.
Shit, no they weren't. They were worse back then. I think everybody thinks that the time that they're in is the worst. That time was a hot ass mess. People just didn't see it. You know, people overlooked it. You know, these damn phones, these are the reason why kids are not playing with toys right now. This why they not riding their damn bikes. Why they stuck in a damn house playing video games on their tablets and stuff, man. You know, this is the point that I'm making. Sometimes you gotta put the damn technology down and just do what you need to do.
Yeah,
these are the problems that we're facing
old school
here,
stuff.
Man.
I remember
so much shit going on.
I remember I said this before. Yeah, of course, people get sick of hearing about the 90s, but that's too damn bad. You're hearing it now, so you get sick of it. We couldn't wait to get outside. I don't know about rushing your homework. Know about that. Okay, and they, like I said before, the rushing the home or doing the homework on the bus that does not work. You can't pay attention. All that noise and people laughing and joking. Well, yeah, you couldn't wait to get outside. And then with the phone thing with the kids, they have the figures, action figures and stuff. They'll play with it for about 2 or 3 minutes, throw it somewhere, and then that's about it. Back in the day, you know, when you had it was Batman, Superman, whatever. Those figures, they were beat up and chipped up because kids was playing with them. Now they look like they just bought them out the package. You see them sitting there in the box, just laying there, because they don't care about that kind of stuff. It's the phone. Like you said, we had what do you call it? You had the Game Boy and the what's the other thing called? The Game Gear and stuff like that. But you still did something else. You rode your bike, or you even if you had a bike, you walked to the park, or you walked somewhere, and then you like the summertime now, you went swimming. You couldn't wait to get in that water, get out the water. Next thing you know, you back in there again. So yeah, he's telling the truth, because even like the see, he's got Super Nintendo back. Even we had Super Nintendo, but still, you cut it off and you did something else. Now the wintertime is a different story, but like when it was sunny out and stuff, you couldn't wait to get out there. Like I said, rushing home. I remember my buddy one time. I heard him talking, trying to say something. He's like, don't think I'm rushing my homework because such and such is out here. Because I had to sit out there and wait for them. They're trying to rush your homework.
That we're not paying attention to. The kids of nowadays would not know the good times that we had back then.
Yeah.
You know, just going outside, not knowing, exactly where we were going.
You said that.
You went outside again at 9 in the morning or 8 in the morning and came back damn near at 9 or 10 at night. Nobody said shit. Your ass had to be there for dinner. Whatever time dinner was or when them street lights came on, that's when your ass needed to be home.
Yeah.
Cell phones, like I said, didn't come into play until the damn 2000s. They had them before then, but, hey.
It was beepers
They
and all that
weren't
kind of
worth
stuff
having
back
because
then.
they weren't reliable. The signals weren't that good. But now, phones calculate. They're just like those expensive TI calculators where, they could do all these damn amazing graphs and every damn thing. Now, you just sitting here thinking to yourself, if the phone is doing spell check for the kid, the phone is doing math for the kid. The phone is actually articulating the words for the kid.
Fly in here.
The kid is actually being raised by the phone. He's being taught by the phone. And the phone is like his damn best friend.
Yep.
If
Yeah, we didn't have that. Like back then, it was like you said, it was that big giant brick phone, or it was the flip phone. You didn't have all that extra stuff on there. All you had was for school, if they let you have one. What was he called? Calculator, little calculator, or Mr. Calculator, whatever the hell he was called. But that was it. You didn't have all this extra buttons and all this other stuff on there.
you would have told me now that kids would be in here playing with phones and shit, they don't want to move from out of the house, I wouldn't have believed you. Because you couldn't keep me in that damn house. There were NESs
Right.
and, all that shit, Segas,
Yeah.
but I wouldn't try to stay in no damn house. I play that game for a little while and my ass be outside. That's the way it was.
That was the other thing. You had the video game. You played the video game at night, or you played for a couple hours. You still went outside. Like I said, you couldn't wait to get out there. And you talked to your buddies like the day before, whether you playing something or not. You met up with him somewhere because you just it was just different, man. Got me thinking about the old stuff now. Like I said, rushing to do your homework. I remember coming from the tech school. I'm trying to think, where was he at? He used to meet me. Buddy used to meet me somewhere. Oh, by the recruiter. They all about meeting you by the army recruiter, and the recruiter, was just messing with him, setting him straight, talking about you looking to sign up, son? Oh, no, sir. He got the hell out that recruiting office because the army recruiter was right by the. We had everything. It was right there. I think he got some little booklets, but that was the limit. He wasn't about to go to no service. But I remember in the window they had the looked like the big USS aircraft carrier. I remember I don't know if it was Falcon or Flint was in there. Somebody put a little GI Joe thing. They were like the actual 80s GI Joe Flint was in the little window display case. I don't know who put that in there, but yeah, you couldn't wait to get outside. You say because if it was a new game, you played for a long time, but once it became like regular game, you played it for a minute and then cut it off. Even back then when PlayStation 1 was out, you still went outside.
It was the law of the land. Your mama didn't want you in the house. Get your ass out of the house. You could be on punishment, but let you bother her. Your ass is up out of there. Man, look. Kids nowadays have remote controls for the TV. They can speak into the damn remote and put down what channel. They can say the channel they want.
That part is
Back
crazy.
then, we were the fucking remote control. Excuse the language. I apologize. We got our ass up and we turned the channel off begrudgingly and shit.
Yeah,
looking around and everything. Mad.
Are you taking it back now? The what you call the little fingers like this, the rabbit ears, and the channel not staying straight. That would piss you off. I was gonna say something about the outside thing again. I forgot now. I forgot what I was gonna say, but yeah, the the old TV with the knob, and some people had to. It ain't right. It sucks, but some people had to turn the TV with the pliers. I don't know about that. And then you like I said, the foil rabbit ears, and you if as long as it's still and you don't start messing with it, it'll be okay. Once you start messing with it, the channel starts flipping again. I remember I remember all that. And then if you did have a remote TV, the remote TV was expensive. So you had the old, either the black and white TV or the TV that was half busted that still worked pretty decent. But yeah, you didn't have all this extra
and angry,
stuff.
Frustrated because we had to come way from upstairs to actually turn the TV, go get us something to drink, and answer a few questions. And you sitting here like, damn, this is what I had to do? Fam, this is what I'm talking about. Kids nowadays don't know the hard part of
them rabbit ears was something else.
Payphone to be available. How people used to talk on the damn payphone back in the day used to cost a dime. Then it went up to like 15 cents, 25 cents, 50 cents, 75 cents, a dollar. Man, payphones were really killing it. That was big business back then. The payphones, they were everywhere. And everybody was trying to use them to talk to people. They were outside looking around. We had them damn Sky pagers. If you got beat, you'll go to the nearest payphone and call somebody. Or, if you at home, you call them from there. Shit. Things were different, man. Again, kids wouldn't know all of these wonky-ass technologies that we used to use and sit back and, you think that's high business. You think you killing it. I knew people with like 3 damn beepers around their waist. Now, man, one is for family, one is for business, and one is for, the ladies. And, I'm like...
Well, having 3 beepers.
Come on. What the hell you got all this shit for? All these bills. Man, look. Those were the days, man. I miss those days, man. I miss the days of where you didn't need all of this shit. You were able to use so much. Stuff wasn't so expensive. You could get on a bus on a Sunday and ride all day with your Super Transfer in Chicago. Back in the 80s, they had a thing called a Super Transfer. It was a piece of paper that you bought. You was able to ride that damn bus or whatever buses you want all damn Sunday. Those were good times, man. But see, a lot of good things had to come to an end. People were just taking advantage and misusing stuff, man. And see, this is the thing that I don't understand. Why don't people just sit back and just let shit be good for a while, man? It's like everybody got to find out, oh, man, this ain't what I'm trying to do, man. I'm just tired, man. And, kids nowadays don't want to get in cars and shit like that. When I was little, there weren't that many damn cars. Cars were expensive. Cars were like $5,000 damn dollars. Back in the 70s and 80s, $5,000 was a lot of damn money. The most expensive house back then was $20,000. So think about it. Man, look, my father came and was like, look, you want to go for a ride over here, Man, I was out the damn house in the car already. You tell me I could go for a ride in the car just looking around. Nowadays, kids are in cars and they don't know nothing different. But when I was little, cars were a treat. It was just like restaurant food. Your mama wasn't cooking, buying no damn restaurant food every day. She wasn't buying none of that. Your ass ate in the house. And if you was one of them days...
Yeah, I remember, if you ate the... like that meme, he said, here's your McDonald's right here. You get you... What did she get? You get you some meat, a slice of bread, on a tomato. That's your McDonald's. And some French fries out the frozen. Frozen French fries. Yeah, cause I remember the one girl. I don't know how the hell you doing this. Takeout every night. That's crazy. I don't know about that. Fast food, whatever you want to call it. Every night. Not frozen food from the store. I'm talking about the McDonald's or whatever you call it. Every night. That's expensive, boy. Because let's say that's $20 a night. Yeah, let's say it's 20. That's like $100 a week, and I'm horrible at math. Oh, that's bad there. $20 every night. I don't know about that.
Got one of those rare treats of going out to eat.
25.
I'm telling you, it was like damn God said. Going to McDonald's, people used to have parties at McDonald's.
I remember that.
Birthday parties for their kids at McDonald's. McDonald's was the shit back in the 80s. because it was what it was.
Yeah,
The
we gotta
early
be.
80s
Damn, we got to be the same age because I forgot all about that. It wasn't my birthday, but it was somebody else's, and they had the birthday, and they had like an actual separate room for the birthday party, whoever it was, or whatever the birthday it was. And I remember slipping off. They said I slipped off to the because there was a toy store, and they said I slipped off to the toy store to get the G.I. Joes.
McDonald's had all of the people, Grimace, Ronald, everybody, Hamburglar, the Mayor, the McNuggets. They had
The Mayor McNugget. What?
Man, you went to McDonald's and played in the play park and every damn thing.
I remember
you
that.
doing what you doing.
That's just sitting there now collecting dust.
You remember the salad bar from Wendy's, man? They had a salad bar. Man, shit was crazy. You could go over there and get you a salad. Man, it was crazy. But these were the 80s, man. You know, look. It was just an amazing time. People make it seem like we don't know what the hell we're talking about, or we're not, you know, understanding that these times are rough. Man, you got too much. The internet basically killed every damn thing. You don't even need to read books any damn more. You just look it up online. Man, you come to find out half of the damn books that you've been reading are all lies any damn way.
Wow.
You know.
Yeah, I heard that school been over with for a long time. Now I hear the books ain't even there no more. I heard it's all computer stuff. The students get laptops and that's it. Like what happened to the paperback? It's gone. Notebook gone. The commissary, what do you call it? Composition. He said it's gone. I was like, I don't know about that. Wow. You had to write the stuff longhand, and it was they said longhand was frustrated. They said all the computers, all the paper, but in the hardcover, they said all that stuff is gone. I was like, I can't. That's crazy. They said it's been gone for the last, I don't know, 8 or 10 years. Somebody was telling me.
You come to find out that your history book's been lying to you for the longest. You'd be like, what in the actual hell? Like, then once you find out from the internet.
Oh, come on, man. I want to hear him talk. Damn. And it's freezing up. I'm hot now. Come on now.
It's just crazy how everything basically, because of cell phones, the internet, tablets, everything else became obsolete. I'm pretty sure in a minute we in a...
Yeah, that's true. Like the internet, people don't even watch the internet. Watch the cable, because the stuff is. Not saying it has everything, but eventually it ends up on the internet. It may not be there the first day or something, but it'll end up in there a couple of weeks, and you be thinking it's not gonna show up. Next thing you know, whatever you was looking for is showing up somehow.
Don't have toilet paper. Don't be some fancy technology way to wipe your ass soon. You know?
I don't know about that.
Hold on. I'm going to take a number 2. Boop, you pressing a button and boop, it's gone. Number 1, boop, it's gone. You be like, what in the... See, this is what technology is leading us to, man. Technology is dangerous. I
was talking about charging for stuff, and old boy almost fell out laughing because I wasn't joking. I was actually serious. We was talking about charging for everything and taxes and stuff. He's like, pretty soon they're gonna charge you to take a crap. You know, so I was like, he's like, yeah, you take another one. That's another charge. I was like, yeah, he was laughing, but I was serious because this is something else out here.
People think this technology is good for the kids and the economy and every damn body else. But you forget technology is taking people's jobs. You know, jobs that were there back in the day, no longer, available now. Doormen, car wash people, shit, a lot of those people got taken away by the automatic car wash. It's crazy. Then you go and self-clean your car. It's wild. People didn't look at none of this stuff. People didn't pay attention to none of this. Not all technology is good technology. Man, you have so many things that back in the day, how people used to put cars together. Now, machines basically put majority of the damn car together. And you know what? I don't know if that's good or bad. It's a lot of things, man, that technology really has hurt us in. You know, could you imagine? I was talking to my friend the other day, and he left his phone at home. Man, do you know he turned around? He was 20 miles away from home going to work. His ass turned around and went back and got his phone. I said, why? Man, just in case something happened. I said, I already see what happened. Your ass was late because you went and got your phone. I left my phone at home plenty of times. I just called my wife from another phone and told her, look, I left my phone. That's what it is. You ain't gonna be able to get in touch with me. You know, sometimes my wife, if she could, she'd come by my job and drop it off to me. You know, and that's appreciative. But man, I look at it like this, and I gotta say this. A lot of times people don't understand.
He turned
You
around.
can't be tied to this damn technology. I put this shit down every now and then and be like, man, I need a detox. Every now and then, if you don't see a video from me, you know what's going on. I need to put it down and focus on some other shit. It's real life out here, man. Shit is going on. It's real, and we trying to keep it flowing. Man, please. I'm just confused, man. But, you know, these kids nowadays don't know all the wondrous joys we had. But playing, you know, with sticks and shit, frisbees and bullshit like that. You know, I'm just like, man, you gotta force them to go outside. You gotta bribe them. Oh, want to go outside. You be like, the house on fire. I'm playing my game. You know, shit, I'm gonna die with this. You like, what in the actual hell? It's real.
I remember thinking about that a couple years ago. I was watching some video. Lady was filming. She just said, look at the park. Or playground, wherever it was. I think it was a regular park. And she said that park, so I remember seeing the video, that park was empty. She couldn't believe it. There was nobody there. I think it was afternoon, middle of the day. She said that park was, it was just sitting there, collecting dirt. Nobody was thinking about no park.
Oh, man. You know, I think a lot of times, a lot of the young people now don't know struggle. They don't know how to put the legwork in, how we have to go through books and look for shit. Now all they do is look online and find, you know, the sources and go from there. Man, you know, yeah. I think a lot of reasons why a lot of people think shit is so easy, because for a lot of people now, it really is easy. There's a gadget for every damn thing. There's a gadget to do every damn thing. You truly don't have to do anything unless you see you have to. And I'm serious. You know, times done changed, man, for real. But fam, till later, like I always say, thank you for watching. Peace out.
Yeah, so Uncle Tim, he's telling the truth. He's like, these kids want to get everything he said, hit the nail across the head, because they don't want to go outside. He probably said the same thing I said. He could rushing your homework to get the hell out there. I never forget that. I never forget. I'm thinking about this old stuff. Back in the day, I remember. I think as soon as the bus dropped me off, yeah, this was 90 whatever year it was. As soon as the bus dropped me off, went right to my boy's house. Didn't even go home. I never forget that. Or I turned around, he was my house. It was one or the other, but yeah, it was crazy. Like then I said about I got from the tech school. Came from the tech school. He's a Army recruiter. Right by my house. He's right there. So yeah, or the Navy recruiter, whatever the hell it was. It was one of them. Yeah, the guy. Like I said, the guy asked him, "You looking to sign up, son?" I said, "Oh no, sir. I know the hell. I knew the hell he wasn't. Get in there in that camp and get your ass whipped. This is the boot camp in the '90s. We both would have got our asses kicked, just like we almost did with the dog, chasing up the street, and the dog got him by the back of the jeans, and I outran him, and he was laughing and crying at the same time. But anyway, yeah, the stuff ain't the same no more, man.